Hello, my name is Isabel Valterrama, and during this short video, I would like to share with you a language policy here in Colombia. Originally, I wished to share with you our bilingual program, but unfortunately, I cannot do so because there is no public information available. This is supposed to be something that all language, all language teachers and all the education institutions, especially like formal educational institutions, are obliged to follow, yet it is not public. There is no access to it on the internet or anywhere else. So instead, I'm going to focus on the NTC 5580 by Icontec and the ministry in 2007. So what is this one? NTC stands for Norma Técnica Colombiana, and the name, the number again, is 5580 or 5580. And the aim of this is to talk about or to regulate the programas de formación para el trabajo en el área de idiomas and requisitos. In English, that would be the educational programs for work in the area of languages, all the requirements. So what does it include? This norm was released in December 12, 2007, and it aims to regulate all language schools, language programs offered by institutions focused on training for employment and life skill education, technician training, programs developed by international cooperation agencies, language centers from universities, and language courses offered by family compensation funds such as Confama, Confiar, Confenalco, etc. The aim is to state all the requirements and regulations that such programs must follow to be accepted and recognized by the National Ministry of Education. If a program does not comply with all these requirements and regulations, then they should not be permitted to function in our country. That's the theory. So what do we have here? This norm, and you can see a little bit in the picture here, it has some references to other norms, particularly guide number 22, which is the one that regulates all the language teaching in formal education, particularly in schools, from elementary, kindergarten to high school, and the Common European Framework. There are some relevant definitions, including the ones for competences according to the Common European Framework. What are the competences that a person needs to achieve to be able to speak a language? And there are some requirements, such as the name of the course, how that can be defined so it is not confusing or misleading, the rationale of the course, the curricular organization, teaching staff, processes related to students and alumni, administrative organization, evaluation, and the continuous improvement, because remember, Icontec is also connected to quality. Now, why is this important for teachers? We as teachers at some point might not only teach at schools, but it is also very likely that many of us will end up teaching in language centers and language schools and language academies for English courses like this, right? Be it online or face-to-face or in any other presentation. Now, we need to know this. So if we identify that something is not working properly, we can say it out loud, we can speak about it, we can speak up and fix it. And for students and customers, because if the company or the place where they go to learn does not have all of this information, when you're going to a school, you can ask for the PEI and get all the information about the school and how the children or the students will be evaluated, everything. This is also part, and in this document that is explained and all the things that need to be included. So for students and customers of these places, so they are able to find out what is it that they are going to be learning, how they will be evaluated, and how they can ensure that their learning process is backed by serious investigation and serious work. So this is why this is important. I don't have much time left, so I just wanted to thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.